It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Ravens and the Browns, next on EA Sports.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line. Well, here comes their offense to begin the drive, and in the middle of all of them, oh yeah, there's the focal point of their game plan, their quarterback.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuffing the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to...
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, report! Report! Shut up!
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson's time here in Cleveland, it's been a bit of a bumpy road, just not been available, not on the field for his Cleveland Brown teammates. And remember, this organization made a hefty investment in him, more guaranteed money than any player in the history of the NFL. If he stays on the field, if he's able to be durable and reliable, he could finally make that return on investment for the Browns.
Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now give right side to Chubb. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Watson now off play action. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Play action, it's Watson. Hits his running back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Watson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And as it stands, he's in a spot to finish the regular season as the leader among quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Lamar off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Mitchell gets it from the gun, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Slot man in motion left. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. We're at the end of 1 in it. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Henry. He breaks the tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. Man in motion here. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a second-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First and 10. Here's Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Jackson off the play action. Catch made by Mitchell. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. Second and 4. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Staring at fourth down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Blown back, gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12. Working from the gun, Watson. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Jump running out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Chubb. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Watson on 1st and 10. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Jackson now on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Browns with 1st and 10. Here's Watson to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Ravens bringing extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Back to the air, Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Throwing it just before halftime. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cleveland's offense all set. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They give inside to Chubb. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run the draw with Chubb. Broke through the tackle. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Watson looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Watson now. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sticking to the air with Watson. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Here's Watson. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. On 1st down, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Henry running to the left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He'll cobble together a yard there. Toward that tackle to Michael Hall. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Browns take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Chubb up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Watson now off play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
2nd and 3 now. Another run for Henry. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. 3rd and just 2 to go. They send Aguilar in motion left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Only 1 quarter remaining. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Return it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Going with King Henry here. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Back out now comes the Browns offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Watson. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. Chubb brings it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. This will be caught by Cooper. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Complete. It's Cooper. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They connect for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
13.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Report.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Throwing now. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Sticking to the air with Watson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call. Highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Now here he goes. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one.